Do not say, neither you nor I are to blame for the conflict, or neither you nor I is to blame for the conflict. One of the rules in English is that the verb agrees with the closest element to it or the closest words to it. This means that if the last element or the last subject to the verb is singular, then the verb should be singular. And if the element closest to it is plural, then the verb should be plural. We call this rule proximity concord. Hence, today I'll teach you proximity concord. For example, you simply say, neither you nor I am to blame for the conflict. Now, what has happened here? We're looking at the structure. Neither you, nor I. That is, you and I are the elements there before the verb am. And so what you simply do is to detach. We call it detachment method in grammar. So now let's take that neither you nor. Take that away. And then you have I am to blame for the conflict. I am to blame for the conflict. This is because I can only agree with the primary auxiliary am. You can't say I are nor I is. You can only say I am. If two subjects, that is, if two subjects such as nouns or pronouns are joined by neither, nor, either, or, and not only, but also, you tend to use the proximity concord rule, that is the closest element to the verb, determines if your verbs will be singular or plural. Notes. This is a simple trick on how to identify your singular and plural verbs and singular and plural nouns. Already we know what they call singular and plurals. Now let's take for instance the word boy. The singular for boy is boy. Singular means one, while plural means two and more. So when we have boy, for instance, we have boy that is one, and then boys that is two or more. In nouns, the singular has no S, while the plural has S. The plural verbs is usually the opposite of the noun forms. Now we have the singular and the plural verbs. When we have singular verbs, then we have S added to it. Breaks. Now let's use the word break. The word break. When you break something, she breaks kola nuts regularly. That means you're referring to she breaks kola nuts. They break kola nuts regularly. They is plural. So break and they are together, while breaks and she works together. In essence, your singular verbs usually take plus S, while your plural verbs usually take minus S. Let's look at all the 10 illustrations with proximity concord. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, hit the subscribe button. Let's look at other illustrations or other errors that we often make. Do not say, neither my friends nor I is at the party, or neither my friends nor I are at the party. The logic is this: my friends and I are two. And so it's supposed to what? Collocate with are, right? But it's not so this time around. So the correct form is, neither my friends nor I am at the party. Remember the rules of proximity. Am agrees with I. The next is, either the girls or the boy knows my name. Now we have the girl, the girls, which is plural, and then now let's look at the boy, which is singular. And so the verb after it is what? Knows. Remember, knows is singular. Next is, neither the lecturer nor the students are to blame for the poor results. Now, let's look at the proximity there. We have the students, and then we have what? Are. The students and are agree. Either Ashe or you are to go. Either Ashe or you are to go. Obviously, you can see that you agrees with are. So you are to go. In my opinion, neither players nor the coach deserves praise for the result of the match. Deserves is what? Singular. And coach, which is closest to it, is what? Singular. Next is, not only the parents, but also the teacher is happy about the results. Is and teacher. Is singular, teacher singular. Next is, either the MD or his managers are to be held responsible. His managers, plural, are plural. Next is, either the managers or the MD. Either the managers or the MD is to be held responsible. Now, like the previous illustration, we have the same structure but different placements. So MD is singular and is as well singular as against what we had earlier. Neither Austin nor the employers are at work. Employers, plural, are plural. Either the girls or the boy goes to school. Now we have boy and we have goes. The boy is singular, goes is what? Singular. The last example for today is, neither Sam nor his parents attend the meeting now. Attend is plural without s, while parents is plural plus s. I hope you've learned something from this video. If you have any question or contributions, let me know in the comment section below. Thanks for watching and see you in my next video.